wanted to show you some of the variety you can find in STAAR test prep in Curipod. So I'm on the Curipod homepage and I can navigate to STAAR prep and I can take a look at the RLA content we have here. Down here, you can see what type of customizable lesson it is. So this is revision and editing prep, STAAR. This is ECR, informational composition. This is STAAR reading prep, non-fiction, and here is with fiction. So you can scroll through here and see all of the variety we have here. We also have one Spanish reading prep here. If I scroll down, I see Spanish focus one, social studies, we're working on science. So there is a lot to choose from here. So how often do you use these? So of course, building up to the test prep season, you can start using them a lot. The idea of you putting in a topic the students care about makes them more interesting to do often. But what you also can do is I would recommend just using them also once a week the whole year. It's a great way to start practicing early on. But you can also practice in another way. We have a lot of customizable lessons for immersive reading and writing experiences in Curipod. So not focusing on the STAAR particularly, but focusing on reading and writing. And in another course, I will cover all the details about immersive reading and writing. But let me see if we can find one here. So if I go into the home page here and I'll take a look at this lesson, Monsters and Magic, use argumentation to escape. So this is one of our immersive reading and writing experiences. And with this, you create a writing exercise. And I will actually go through this in a later video in this course as well. But what I wanted to show you here was that you can set the monster type the students will escape from, the grade level, and their preferred writing strategy. But you can also set the rubric it will use to give feedback. And here you can choose the STAAR STAAR rubric. So this will not be a STAAR test prep because the exercise is not built out as the STAAR is, but it's still a writing assignment where we let you use the STAAR rubric to give feedback. So this is another way to keep prepping all year round. We'll come into details about this customizable lesson in a later video here. So another thing I wanted to show you is that after you've done a lesson, you can click on your report page. And in your report page, you can get the results from every lesson you've done so far in Curipod. So if we click on one of these reports, we get into the report. And here I can see the participation of my students overall and in my different activities. If I click on activities, I can go through all the activities in my class and I can see the students' responses. But I want to show you two features that are very powerful to use as a teacher. If I'll click on summary, I can write the learning objective of this lesson. So I'll write in the learning objective here, I can edit it, and then I can click generate insights. What Curipod does then is that it creates a lesson summary. So this is based, there you get the most common understanding of your students and most common misconception. And this is our AI analyzing all their answers and comparing them to your learning objective. If I click on students, I can look at individual students' reports. So I can go into Janet and I can get the AI to summarize Janet's answers and give me glow and go recommendations for this student. So I really recommend trying out our report panel after you work with your students.